Hi everyone, I'm Taryn,
My name is Jalen.
and we are the J&T Show,
Episode 1,
Indirect Characterization.
We're going to be talking about Quoyle's character from the shipping news,
Using indirect characterization.
such as
Some traits that we found were lonely,
scared,
useless,
ugly,
out of place,
insecure,
different,
daziness.
acceptance,
But
and
wait,
more.
how did you find that?
Well, we use diction
Details.
and figurative language. So tune in.
Tune in right now.
So first, let's talk about details. So what details imply certain traits that we found?
Right. Let's say the first detail would be lonely. Well, the first character trait was lonely, and that was in paragraph 3. At 36, bears brimming with grief and thwarted love. And we got that lonely sense because, at 36, that seems kind of like a depressing vibe to be 36 and brimming with grief.
So lacking love,
Right.
like that means you're kind of like depressed, or you're not really
Happy.
or getting the love that you need.
Right. I mean, like I said, if he's brimming with grief, he's already upset. And then the love that he gets is kind of like not coming to him, it's avoided. So the
Not
next.
so avoided, but more so not there. Like no one's giving support or the encouragement that he needs to continue to thrive and flourish.
Okay, so guys, the next detail would be in
Paragraph 6, and it says, Quoyle's chief failure, a failure of normal appearance. Let that sink in.
right. Let that sink in and think about it. And do
A
what it says.
failure of normal appearance. So,
From that, when we get a failure of normal appearance, he feels like he doesn't look like everyone else. He fails to look like a normal person in his opinion.
and he feel like he kind of like doesn't belong. Like he feels maybe ugly or out of place.
Exactly. Like I said, failure of normal appearance. That's you want to hear it on a daily basis. Like failure of normal appearance. Have you ever heard of that? He feels out of place, like Taryn said.
And he might also feel insecure. Another one is paragraph 10, where it says, at last, he dropped out of school and looked for a job, kept his hand over his chin. At last.
Acceptance. Think about that. At last. That part.
So that means that people were expecting him to do this?
And then he accepted the fact that people were expecting him to do it.
So he actually did it.
He dropped
He
out.
did it.
But he did get a job. I mean, he was looking for one.
But everybody was expecting him to do this, and he actually did it. So that also means that he accepted his fate or his destiny. Like he kind of felt like he just gave up. Actually.
Right. He fed into it. And
He fed into opinions, and he also just realized. I mean, he might have thought that he was not worthy to continue school.
Exactly. And at least he looked for a job.
Okay. Thank you.
Some technical difficulties. Okay. All right. So let's see. We'll talk about
You can
diction.
edit as many times as you want.
Yeah, we can just edit, trim it out. Diction will be our next category.
Oh wait, we also have from paragraph 8. We have 2 more details. Paragraph 8. As a child, he invented stratagems to deflect stares.
And with that quote, detail, it meant he was insecure and he was also creative in a way because stratagems are plans or schemes. And so, like, he made a plan or scheme to deflect the stares that people were giving him.
And this also plays into the role that he was insecure about himself. Oh, like Jalen said. Another one is his early sense of self was a distant figure. There in the foreground was his family.
So with that, he was feeling that his family was what was being seen in the picture picture frame, and his family was in the front while he was in the background.
Yeah, so as my partner was saying that this implies that he felt different and still
And he kind of felt like an outsider. And
like a foreigner.
Right, an introvert.
This meant that he was so insecure because he didn't look like everybody else. So that means he didn't look like his family as well. And so...
And, he was even starting to believe he was in the wrong family at a point.
From paragraph 9. So now we move on to...
Diction.
So one of our first two words actually in diction is paragraph 3.
Beareth and thwarted. Beareth means...
They sound like some pretty strong words to me.
Yeah, it gives you a very good impression,
Very bad.
Very bad?
Bad.
I'm gonna edit that good part out. That bad impression. So, beareth means lack of something. What was he lacking? If it said lack of something in a paragraph, you would just get like, okay, lack what? But with beareth, you like, oh, okay.
So, beareth means lack, and thwarted means prevent. And so it says at 36, beareth brimming with grief and thwarted love. Wow. Those are strong words with a negative connotation.
And think about it like this, what if they said the meaning instead of the actual word? How would it sound?
At 36, lacking, brimming with grief and prevented love.
You just get okay.
You get like a sad vibe, like, it means like previously from detail. This is another, the whole sentence is a detail, but these words play a huge part in diction. These words play a huge part in the detail that implies that he's lonely.
Yes.
And he has no support or no encouragement or motivation.
The next word would be excoriation. And excoriation is a mental illness where your skin is scraped or abraded because you scratch yourself. And it's awful.
It's a disorder.
Yeah, it's a disorder.
Which means that he might have a mental illness.
But let's read...
Or a disruption in his health.
Right, and let's read the sentence. At the university, he took courses he couldn't understand, humped back and forth without speaking to anyone, went home for weekends of excoriation. So, like I said in the prior sentence, he took courses he didn't understand. So, maybe with those courses he didn't understand, he probably, scratched himself in class because of the misunderstanding he was getting in that classroom. And that's why he went home with weekends of excoriation.
Where is that? Paragraph 10?
Yeah.
At last he dropped out of fourth without speaking. He went home for weeks of excoriation. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. We can move on.
Alright, next word.
Anomalous.
Anomalous means deviating from what is standard, normal, or expected.
So he's kind of like the ugly duckling of society.
Right.
The elephant in the room.
And right in the sentence says some animalist genes have fired up at the moment of his begetting at a single spark, sometimes leads from a bank. Blah, blah, blah.
From paragraph 8.
Right. And so he had some type of gene that made his features a little bit abnormal.
And this made him unique in a way.
But also made him feel insecure. Like mental pride.
So as you're seeing, the details and dictions all come together to convey kind of like the same trait.
Right.
But in different ways.
The next category, figurative language.
Figurative language. So it's kind of saying something, but not actually meaning it literally.
Right.
So for example,
in paragraph 11, figurative language is used in a way that it implied Quoyle was an ugly person in a day-like state.
One part of him doesn't mean ugly. He means just daziness.
Yes, just daziness.
His thoughts.
Sorry about that, guys. We'll just edit that part out.
His thoughts turned like amorphous thing that ancient sailors called the sea lung. So the sea lung is a sludge ice under fog where air blurred into water. Where liquid was solid, where solid dissolved, where the sky froze and light darkened muddled. This kind of means that he's trying to thrive, but he can't. He can't get past this state the state of daziness and unclearness because he's so caught up on what everyone else is thinking about him.
Exactly.
Because it says a heavy sludge of ice under fog. So ice under fog gives me the vibe of like trying to get through, but you can't. Like you can't flourish.
Right.
Or become like the butterfly. Like you're a caterpillar and you can't become the butterfly that you want.
Okay. And the next piece of figurative language we found was in paragraph 7.
Paragraph 7 had a whole bunch of figurative language.
One great example would be head shaped like a Crenshaw. And a Crenshaw is a type of melon. So
It's a winter melon.
It's a winter melon. And so with melons, they're typically big, and his head was shaped like a Crenshaw, very big. And typically big things are considered like usually unattractive. So he kind of felt unattractive because his head was shaped like one.
Due to the status quo, many people don't, like if you're different, then many people don't really mess with you or like you.
Right.
Just because you don't look like them. Another figurative language is features as bunched as kissed fingertips.
And for me, that I'm getting like fingers as bunched. Bunch kind of means like crumpled, compressed. And so I'm thinking his features, his facial features, to be exact, are crunched up like to make him kind of look like Quasimodo from Notre Dame.
Don't say that. Features as bunched as kissed fingertips. So that means kind of like he doesn't fit into society. And another figurative language is buried under a casement of flesh. So he's not literally buried, but they're saying that he's overweight. Thank you.
And, tune in for the next episode. Peace.
We'll be talking about
direct characterization next time.
No, we'll be talking about indirect with syntax.
Oh, yeah.
Syntax.
See you guys later.
We should have a call out.
Like, I usually was like subscribe, but this isn't a real YouTube video. So, what should we say?
Thank you for tuning in to the J&T show.
See you next time.